how are you all? In this video we will discuss question number 15 of exercise 9.1. Student, this question is very important and the question is: a straight highway leads to the foot of a tower. A man standing at the top of a tower observes a car at an angle of decretion is 30, which is approaching the foot of a tower with a uniform speed. Now 6 seconds later, the angle of depression of a car is found to be 60 degree. So find the time taken by a car to reach the foot of the tower from this point. See students, first you have to learn how to draw a figure from the given question. So again just read the question. The question is: a man is standing at the top of a tower. That means we having one vertical tower. So DC represent the tower having the height 8 meter, because here the height is not given. So we consider 8 meter, right? Where D represent the top of the tower and C represent the foot of the tower, right? Now from the top of the tower, a man observes a car at an angle of depression is 30. Now here point A represents the position of a car, right? And from the top of the tower it forms the angle of depression is 30. So DA becomes the line of sight, and from the D we draw one horizontal line to form an angle of depression. So this angle is 30, right? And it is obvious DAC is also 30 because this horizontal line and AC both are parallel, so it forms alternate angle, right? Now the car is approaching the foot of the tower with a uniform speed. Now from point A, the car is moving towards the foot of the tower, which is a point C, with a uniform speed. After the 6 seconds, the angle of depression of the car is found to be 60. Now see, after the 6 seconds, the angle of depression is found to be 60. That means that at the point B, the angle of depression becomes 60, 30 to 60, right? So here DB becomes line of sight, and this one is a horizontal line, right? The angle DBC is also 60 because they form alternate angle, right? Now what we have to find? To find the time taken the car to reach the foot of the tower from this point, right? That means we have to find in which time the car is reached the foot of the tower. That means at point C, where from the where? So from the point B, right? So let the write the all data first. The DC represents the height of the tower, which is a 8 meter, right? Now here the speed is given, right? And the speed is constant. So we consider the speed of the car here x meter per second, right? X meter per second. Now if you observe, here we discuss for the car, right? So the car is traveling from A to B. That means the AB is called what? The distance traveled by a car in how much second? In 6 seconds, right? Because after 6 seconds the angle of depression becomes 60. So AB represents the distance traveled by a car in a 6 seconds, right? And what we have to find? The time taken by the car to reach the foot of the tower from this point, and from the point B, right, to point C. That means the BC represents the distance traveled by a car in T second, right? जो आपको find करना है, right? So distance traveled by a car in a 6 seconds becomes AB. Now we know the formula of a speed. It is a distance upon time. So if you want to find the distance, for that we have to shift this time divide to multiply. So formula to find the distance is speed into time, right? So if we discuss for the AB, the time is given 6 seconds and speed we consider x. So speed is x, time is 6. So AB becomes 6x, right? Now distance covered by a car in a t seconds, right? तो आपको find करना है ना? तो it is a BC where speed is x, time हमने d लिखा है जो आपको find करना है, तो t into x becomes tx, right? Now A dash, B dash, C, that means given 3 points are collinear. So if you add AB and BC, you will get AC. AB plus BC equal to AC, where AB equal to distance traveled by a car in a 6-second, which is your 6x, plus BC equal to distance traveled by a car in a t-second, which is your tx equal to AC. Now consider x is a common, so remain in the bracket. The remaining is 6 plus t. The length of the AC is x into 6 plus t. Okay, students. Now, what we have to do? Here you can observe we have two right angle triangle. First one DCB, another is DCA, right? Both tower having opposite side is a edge, so we write the equation in the form of edge, right? And then we compare. So first we consider triangle DCB. So in triangle DCB, where angle C equal to 90 and angle DBC equal to 60. Now just consider this triangle DCB, where theta is 60, opposite side, right, and adjacent side, right, which is the ratio of 10, and the value of theta is 10, 60 equal to opposite side, which is a C, and adjacent side, which is a BC, right? Now value of 10, 60 is √3, CD equal to H and BC equal to TH. Now जैसे मैंने कहा कि we have to write the equation in the form of H. So shift this TH, divide to multiply. So H becomes √3 TH. This one is your result number 2, right? The H becomes √3 TH. Now consider triangle DCA. Where again angle C is 90 and angle DAC is 30. Just consider this triangle, DAC. Again apply the ratio of 10 where theta is 30. So tan 30 equal to opposite side is BC and adjacent side is AC. Now value of tan 30 is 1 upon √3, right, and DC is H, and AC अभी हमने फाइंड किया, it is a x into 6 plus t, right? Now we can also substitute the value of H from the equation number 2 in this equation, right? But just forget write the equation in the form of it, don't make it complicated. So H equal to, shift this denominator to numerator, मतलब divide to multiply. It becomes x into 6 plus t upon, this one is your result number 3. Clear, student? Now what we have to do? We have to compare equation number 2 and 3. Why? Because the LHS are same. Then we will compare RHS. Okay. So from 2 and 3, the RHS of equation 2 is √3 2x, √3 tx, and here the RHS of equation 3 is x into 6 plus t upon 2. Clear? Now √3 shift divide to multiply. So √3 into √3 3dx. Okay, 3dx equal to x into 6 plus t. Right? Now we want to find the t, right? So we have to shift this x multiply to divide. So 3t becomes x into 6 plus t upon x. The x cancel out, right? So 3t equal to 6 plus t. Write the like terms together. So we have to shift this t plus 2 minus. So 3t minus t equal to 6. 3t minus t equal to 2t equal to 6. shift to divide to, sorry, shift to multiply to divide, so t becomes 3. That means the time taken by a car to reach the foot of the tower from the point is 3 seconds, right? At the end we have to write the statement. The time taken by a car to reach the foot of the tower from the point B is 3 seconds. Okay friend, this is a very important question. तो इसकी आपको हो से 2-3 ज़्यादा प्रैक्टिस करिए. See you in the next.